take a quick picture. There we go. Hey, that's an interesting trailer.
Thank you. I built it in Virginia. It's actually lasting way longer than the bike. I've been going through a lot of back. I have to tighten some spokes. They're a little loose in my back rim. I just changed everything out. I've been breaking spokes like crazy. It's been really a hassle.
Yeah, those don't tend to last long.
Those back rims?
The spokes.
Yeah, no. Especially trying to pull this and my dog like sits on the hitch and she moves like this. And I think all that moving just causes all this torque in the back tire.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hectic. It's been a crazy journey, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Dog's pretty well behaved.
She's a service animal. She is 100% behaved.
Okay.
She only barks if I get really frustrated and I start yelling at somebody, then she'll bark. But she's only barking because she knows I'm frustrated, or she's barking because I'm yelling.
Yeah. I don't want to assume if it's a service animal or not.
It's cool, whatever. I totally 100%. Look how good she is.
Yeah. She's pretty well behaved compared to some of the
Can't
ones
argue.
I've
Can't
dealt
argue with that. What irritates me is you get these people with these little yappy dogs and they throw a service vest on them and their little yappy dog is like trying to bite my dog and they're barking at my dog. I'm like, dude, how can you even go around trying to say your animal's a service animal when your dog doesn't even behave? Service animals are meant to behave, you know? They're supposed to be a little bit of obedience.
Yeah.
They're not supposed to be like,
That is fair.
All right, so are you guys, did my name come back yet? Can I go?
I gave it to the other officer.
All right. I just wanted to make sure we get this process going because I know you're going to do it anyways, so.
Yeah, we got to do it.
I actually enjoy my name being ran just because I don't have no warrants, probation, so I don't really give a fuck.
That's one way to look at it.
It took me, I'm not going to lie, it took me years to get to this point because I used to sell weed and I've been to jail for it. I've been to prison for it back in California and now it's pretty much legal. They like pretty much do like 47 of the 50 states, or it's THCA.
Yeah.
And then people are like, oh, you gotta watch out for the cops. I'm like, I don't gotta care about cops. I'm an American citizen. I got an SSI. I got a legit name. I'm fucking legit. I'm an American. I haven't done anything wrong. So why do I gotta hide about shit, you know?
1975 to
1978.
1978.
4/30. My birthday was 4 days ago. Happy 47th birthday to this old man. I'm doing pretty good for 47. I almost didn't even know this was a cop car at first, and then I was like, oh, that's a cop car, because I saw the grill, but I didn't see his low-key decals on it. And then I was like, oh, that is a cop. I said, come over here. I think I yelled at you too. I was like, get over here. I don't want to talk to you because these people are lying. They're fucking lying.
Normally one of us goes to one person's party.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one number that I'll never forget. Phone numbers, you know, come and go, but that's the one number, you know, you'll never forget. And the people are like, oh, well, you should memorize your ID numbers like that. And I'm like, but your ID numbers change. I've had an ID in Colorado. It's a different ID number than in California, which I'm sure is a different ID than in Oregon. Yeah. You know, and since I'm more of a resident in California, I just use my California, especially since I have a piece of paper that says California. I just got into South Carolina. I went to North Myrtle Beach, and I have a little outdoor camper stove, and I was cooking some food. Somebody called the cops to me. The cop came over. She took like 20 minutes to run my name. I was like, dude, what is taking so long? And she's like, you have a Colorado ID. I said, dude, I haven't been to Colorado in like 20 years. I didn't even know I had a Colorado ID. I'm good?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day. I had the first part of that video, but when I pushed pause to not give you guys my name, it like stopped the whole video. So we'll see if I got it in there. They told me that this is part of Starbucks parking lot, that I can't be back here, that if I want to go somewhere else and complain to corporation, I got to go to another parking lot, which I am going to go to another parking lot to tighten some of these spokes because they are pretty loose. Pretty fucking loose. Some of them are pretty fucking loose. I thought I almost had a broken one for a moment there. But, I mean, they're all kind of that way, honestly. They're all about the same tension. I think I feel it when I'm riding around. I think I feel it. Shoo, I'm getting all hot and muggy. I got to take my hoodie off. They said if I come back to Starbucks, they'll charge me for trespassing. And I said, it's cool. That just gives me another reason to call corporation, because I already called corporation. I already was on it. And then, because I feel like my rights are being taken away from me. And I'm like, dude, I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. And I just instantly am the bad guy. I mean, like, yeah, I got mad. I yelled at them a little bit inside because I'm already being kicked out. So it doesn't even really matter. And I'm like, and I called her a Democrat. And of course, she got hella mad. The black cop laughed when I said I called her a Democrat. And my trailer still leaks right here. I don't know how, because this is all taped up really good. But this one zip tie right here, this one always fucking leaks. It always comes, see right there? See the little droplet of water? I don't know where it's coming from, because I have taped that shit up so many fucking times. Let me pound this cup of coffee and get the fuck out of here. Stay posted. I love you. Don't forget to like, follow, and comment.